Hey y'all, my name is Gary Peters.
Stanley Bryant.
DeMonte Coxey.
And today
I'm gonna predict the future.
Who will score the most touchdowns?
I see something.
Who is going to score the most touchdowns in the CFL?
Well, that has to be a quarterback. To be honest with you, I think Bo Levi Mitchell has a big chip on his shoulder to show that he still has it. I'm going to go with him. I think he has a lot to still prove. He's hungry.
Bo Levi Mitchell. He's going to score the most touchdowns.
I'd love to say myself, but I'm going to give it to Dedrick Mills, our running back. He's going for it this year.
I'm going to actually go with my boy, Justin Rankin. I think he's going to have a lot of rushing TDs this year.
Just because of who he is and how he always gets the ball in these situations, I'm going to go with Brady Oliveira.
Brady Oliveira. Last year he didn't have a lot, so I'm gonna go with him.
Javon Lee.
Ooh, yeah. It's a good prediction.
I'll say James Butler.
Butler?
Sure.
Pick.
I got voices in my head that talk to me.
Okay. Who's the first player on your team that will either get a penalty or be fined by the league?
I would say Sione, but he can't play the first 3 games. It would definitely be him if he could play.
It's probably gonna be Sione.
I ain't going to say my dog.
It was Mike Rose, but he got traded. I would have to say probably Cam Eccles. I think his mouth could get a little loose sometime.
I don't want to put this on my dog, but I'll probably say Kyle Wilson, only because he going to hit somebody so hard it's going to take their helmet off, and yeah, he'll probably get fined for that.
Nick Anderson, because he's crash out. He might just hit somebody. Is it going to be a flag? I don't know, but they might just throw it because he's probably going to smoke the dude.
I'm gonna go Gabe Wallace. Offensive linemen are nasty, right? So, man, I feel like he will be the guy to get fined, though.
All right.
Oh, no.
That's what the voices told me. That's what voice number 13 said.
Let's go Josh Coker, one of our old linemen. He's an aggressive guy, likes to take it to the limit, sometimes past it. So he's good for a UR here or there, but it's out of good spirits. We love to get the energy up.
Who's a player that's in for a big breakout year?
He kind of did last year, but he got hurt. So I'm going to go with Tyson Philpott.
I'd love to say myself. I'm coming for it this year. I'm going for 1,000. I'm going for most outstanding Canadian, so I'm gonna give that one to myself.
Player that's due for a breakout year, Evan Holm, is going to have a big year next year. I think he's probably going to get at least 6 of those things. As long as he catches them, he's going to have the opportunities. He's got to grab them.
Honestly, I think Nathan's time is due. Nathan, he got baptized under fire last year, just getting thrown in, signing late, but he's been putting in that work this offseason, and he is due.
On our team, I would say Clark Barnes. A healthy Clark Barnes, the sky's the limit for that guy. He has a lot of potential. I'm anxious to see him, what he could do when he's healthy.
I hate to say it, but I've been seeing the work. So, running back with us, D-Money, 24, he's gonna go crazy. Robbie Smith. Shout out to you, Robbie. You lucky. Lucky I put that in the universe.
Quarterback that's in for a big, big year.
Our guy. Yeah. Big year. Davis Alexander, buddy. Yes, sir.
Oh, Zach Alars, easily. It's not even debatable, right?
Can't go wrong with
Can't
it.
go wrong with that.
Every quarterback's in for a big year.
You said big year?
Yeah.
I thought you said which quarterback is in for a rude awakening for me.
Obviously, my brother, I think he's going to go crazy. Probably 6,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
This one's a no-brainer. He's got written off last year after almost having an MOP season. He's motivated, and he came to the right team, so we're going Vernon Adams.
Big play VA, man. He got to cut short a little bit last year. He was on his way to 6,000. We don't make it happen this year.
What will be the biggest rivalry in the CFL?
Us versus Hamilton or Toronto. But it's probably going to be Hamilton because they just made some moves.
I'll probably say Hamilton and us.
Okay.
Classic. Always is a huge person in Hamilton.
Honestly, on paper, Edmonton has a lot of names. So I think the Battle of Alberta is going to be crazy.
I'm going to go Edmonton. We just lost our special teams coordinator, Mark Killam. He went over there to be the head coach. They're motivated. We're motivated. That Battle of Alberta is always awesome. So our Labor Day Classic. That's gonna be a classic for sure.
I think the Edmonton-Calgary rivalry will get a little better. I think in the past, when I was there, like we didn't like each other. I think it's kind of slowed down a little bit, but I think this year it'll get back ramped up between those two.
Oh, Austin, Winnipeg, hands down.
Who will perform the halftime show at the Grey Cup?
Halftime show at the Grey Cup.
Well, they're gonna bring out the Backstreet Boys together. That's who's gonna do it.
That's good pick.
She's a Calgary girl, and I feel like the CFL's got to get her. Tate McRae, Canada, we need it.
Man, bring out Nickelback, man. Bring Nickelback out. Let Nickelback go ahead and turn the city up, man. It's not like you. So sorry.
How you remind me?
How you remind me. That right there, that's my go-to. I ain't gonna lie. That's my go-to.
But I ain't gonna lie, I want Nickelback. I want Nickelback somehow, some way. You know, I think Chad Kroger was at our game like last season too. I'm just like, you know what, man, just go out for us one more time.
Man, I've been begging for Taylor Swift, but I don't know if we're gonna get her, so let's get Usher.
Usher?
Yeah,
Good pick.
that'll be pretty cool, yeah.
And then last question is your Grey Cup prediction.
Grey Cup prediction.
Edmonton 99, opponent 0.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Hamilton versus coming out of the West. Edmonton.
And that Hamilton on top, obviously.
Hamilton on top.
BC versus Hamilton, 33-16. BC wins it.
I'm gonna go BC Ottawa. Yeah, I'm gonna go BC Ottawa. With BC on top.
It's going to be Calgary, Montreal.
Calgary versus Montreal. Calgary takes the W.
I'm gonna go us versus Calgary.
I'm always gonna go with Winnipeg.
Saskatchewan Rough Riders versus Toronto Argonauts.
There you go.
That's predicting the future right there.
Perfect.
That is it. That is all we
Awesome
got.
stuff, man. That was awesome. Thank you.
How much of that y'all gotta cut out?
I want to use all of it. Are you kidding me? We're gonna use all of that.